Hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy part 59. And we're gonna meet the centaurs.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Sure.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Oh, in a conflict.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
You're lucky.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
He could have been a bit clearer, or stayed a moment and answered our questions.
Centaurs can be cryptic. Grant says no one talks more in circles than a centaur. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
And you do your shit like always, huh? Useless NPCs. So wait, what am I supposed to do now? Grief and vengeance. Let's check this one out. Who's got a vengeance? Who's got grief? Ah, it's Nettie again. The useless one that we saved last episode. Useless Nettie. Man, this is such a beautiful map. I love it. Look at this. Jesus, this looks awesome. Great castle. I will enter though, and no one is going to stop me from it.
Revelio.
Oh. Let's see. Can you even see the points here? Well, it looks like they're all the same.
Revelio. Revelio.
Cute Niffler.
Revelio.
Sounds like Ravenclaw. How do I get inside?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
What do we have here? Oh man. I think I never actually made it to the very top. get there? Gotta be more than meets the eye.
Revelio.
I was here before. Must be more here. There's gotta be something.
Revelio.
Award of Excellence. It's perfect for me.
Aloha Mora.
Sweet, let's see what's up there.
Revelio.
Where the fuck am I? Jesus. Holy hell.
Aloha Mora.
I just gotta finish searching this area first.
Revelio.
Huh?
Revelio.
Where the fuck am I? Headmaster's office gargle. Sweet. So the headmaster is here.
Lumos.
Like it's been here.
Lumos.
I don't think I will be able to continue through this because I don't have the key and I don't have anything else here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Looks like an entrance to a staircase. Looks looks like it's there. Perhaps it's in here, but I cannot open it yet. Ah, it's down here.
Lumos.
There it is. Get in here. Oh well, I don't think I will find anything else in here. So Natty. Let's get to the Great Hall. Natty will tell me her plan. That will fail like always, because Natty is useless.
Travel broadens the mind.
Shut up.
Revelio.
Oh my god, this looks awesome. Holy fuck, this looks awesome. Why do I have always to wait for this bitch?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
So why didn't you talk to me while I was sitting here?
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother
I
had
don't
gone to
wanna
tend to
know.
a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
I can be the daddy of you and your mother.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Of course I do.
Revelio.
Can I sit down and eat with the mothers? This is Slytherin. Why can't I sit down here? Wait, is this Slytherin or... No, wait, this is Hufflepuff. I want to sit down with Slytherin. Yeah, this is Slytherin. Can I sit down? Why can't I sit down and feast? Like everyone else does. It sucks. Alright. So, I don't even know what's next. Alright, we will do this one, the main story quest. We continue this in the next part. And thank you for watching. This was part 59. Tune in part 60. And yeah, have a great day. Huh? Bye.